Yo, you ready? Nah, I mean, is you ready? Somebody ready for war? Weezy. Lights is up. Wise man mad. They ready for war. Fit in all blacks is a trooper. Plan, plot, strategize, crucial. Gotta pick a side, no neutral. In the middle of a war as usual. Watch your back, they shoot. If your ops drop, better keep it moving. All we do is win, no losing. In the middle of a war as usual. In the middle of a war as usual. In the middle of a war as usual. Plan, plot, strategize, crucial. In the middle of a war as usual.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it. Another episode. Y'all like that? Y'all like that hypeness? Y'all like me hyping it up? Let's go!
Oh no.
Niggas need that. Niggas need that around this time of night, man, because it be too fucking dead. Wake your ass up!
Gotta bring
Let's
it
get it,
right.
Bears. Yeah. I see now. Oh, the shit. That New Year, new me head ass. Oh, fuck. Man, y'all already know what time it is, regardless of the fact that we got a blank ass background right now. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like and subscribe button so we can get monetized so this shit doesn't happen. Speak my language. Take me to council, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to motherfucking go through this shit with a gray ass background with the motherfucking duck sitting at the top of the corner. Like, come on, we don't want to fucking see no goddamn duck.
I hate that fucking duck, man.
I hate that damn duck. Fuck that duck. Excuse my language, man.
What do you say?
Hit
Half
that
black?
motherfucking. Hit that, yeah, half black.
Yeah, you do look like that motherfucker, man. Half black,
You know what I'm saying, man? Listen, I'm tired of seeing this goddamn duck. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get that monetization. You dig?
Facts.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely that time of year when all the demons come out. Seems like all the demons come out during the holidays, man. Why? Because that is the true holiday spirit. Y'all running around talking about holiday spirit. Yeah, that holiday spirit is a goddamn demon. And it comes around every year, same time. You know what I mean? We're gonna reveal it. We're gonna also talk about Robert Brooks. You know what I'm saying? But brother lost his life by the cops, you know what I'm saying, while he was handcuffed. Everybody been talking about that. But why are we surprised in 2024? Why does this still surprise us? Why hasn't anything been done about it? You understand? Had that been a Chinese person, America would have been shut down. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. America would have had a government shutdown behind the Chinese being treated like that by the cops. You know what I'm saying? Let it be any other nation but the slaves of America. This is why you gotta realize you a goddamn slave, man. You steady trying to celebrate a damn holiday. You steady trying to be American. You a slave, man. And you're gonna always be a slave until you realize you're a slave and rebel. You understand?
Crazy.
Do what the Lord says to do. Damn what Esau said to do. Damn what the devil said. It's like it.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Most people don't even recognize that they're slaves. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or they
never get
neglect
free,
the fact
man.
that they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a surefire way to never get free from slavery. And that's really what I think this whole theme of today is going to really pretty much be about is that they brainwashed us, or I don't even want to call it brainwash because that's too clean of a word. They manipulated us into thinking that we're free. That's why we celebrate. That's why we outside popping fireworks right now at 9 o'clock in the morning at night. 10 o'clock where then at 10 o'clock where y'all at. 9 o'clock where I'm at. And it's gonna go on for hours until some goddamn magical mystical ball drops. Nigga, my you know what? Let me not say that. I experienced that shit when I was going through puberty. Nigga, what the hell I need to watch a ball drop on a January 1st for? Come on, man.
Yeah. It's definitely New Year's. People are definitely popping fireworks. Shout out Michael Love, Barack with Nah.
All the way from Canada.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all for being out there with the fireworks and saying here with us.
Man, Barack will not is cozied up. She is not going outside in that Canada winter. I don't know if she in Canada right now, but she damn sure if she in Canada, she ain't leaving out the house. Yeah. Like I wouldn't. I would be staying my ass right at home. I done seen how them winters get up in Canada.
You know and that should tell you. Or she should lie. Yeah. I mean, that should tell you that it's not a new year. Weather like that. Weather like that should tell you.
You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, today is just Tuesday night. Yeah, man. It's just a regular night.
Regular, degular.
Nothing special about it. I am drinking some good Moet though.
Wet. Dang, man. Delicious. That's your glass, man. The water.
Delicious. And this ain't for no goddamn New Year's. This is because it's a Tuesday. This shit is because it's a fucking Tuesday, nigga. And I wanted to drink some Moet. Come on, man. What I do that, man? What is man mad at? What's up? Come on, brother. We need you here, man. The show is not complete without you. It ain't, man. And the Berries know it too. Everybody drop a 2 in the chat if the show is not the same without La Playada. Come on, man. Let's get them 2. You know what I'm saying? And while you at it, hit that like button. And we're gonna get into these topics, man. But I need to see
y'all want more to jiggle.
I need to see y'all share this. I need to see y'all share this stream. I need to see him. I need to see them shares go up.
Do you want more?
Do you want more? I'm turned up, man. I don't even know why. I just like being on this show. I was just about to go to sleep a minute ago.
Yeah. You about to go to sleep with all them damn fireworks?
Oh yeah, I was gonna sleep good tonight. You know how some people listen to the rain. You know how some people listen to raindrops to go to sleep. Yeah, that shit was gonna be my raindrops tonight. Yeah, fuck it.
He said 2+. I missed the war horn.
2+. I missed. Man, yeah, you missed. Yeah, man, you slacking, man. You showed up late to the party. You showed up late to the party. The war horns already sounded. You late for the war. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we playing. Shout out Michael Love, man.
Michael Love, man. The troops are already en route. The troops is en route. You ain't got the boots laced yet. You know what I'm saying? He's still at the Bears. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Michael Love. It's all love, Michael Love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. The holiday spirit. What is it about? Yeah, man. What's your take on the quote unquote holiday spirit? The Calvary, nigga. That nigga Michael Love say he the Calvary coming back again.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it changed the
You
time.
can't win without
You
one.
damn right. You ain't lying about that.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as they thought it was over, it come the next wave. Yeah, but what's your take on it? On
what? On New Year's?
Well, holiday spirit. If you want to talk about New Year's, you can. You can talk about holiday spirit in general.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I will agree that the holiday spirit is a spiteful spirit. That's why everybody's so on edge around this time of the year because you're late on bills and you have to get Christmas gifts and you have to work overtime because of these holidays and there's so much traffic and it's cold as hell. Everybody just so up in the ante. So that's the spirit of it. That's why you see what we see today. Violence. Every time around Christmas season or the holiday season, just know that it is the most spiteful time of the year. Grudges are going to be held. New enemies are going to be made all over gifts and all that bullshit. This is a horrible time.
And that is a fact. And that's not just speculation, man. We got articles that'll show you. We're not the only ones saying. I'm about to pull it up in a short second. Hold on. Let me share this shit.
Shout out to Hanukkah though. What is it? What day it is?
Big shot.
Day what?
We on day 6.
Day 6?
Yeah. Technically 7.
Okay.
The last day. Tomorrow will be the last day.
Niggas supposed to turn up every day,
26,
man.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
That's how it goes.
Turn up every day. Now you want to talk about a goddamn holiday? Hanukkah. Listen, let me brag about the Most High 1 second. We got a God who orders us. Emphasis. Orders us to party for 7 days straight. Not just on one occasion, on multiple occasions. We got parties that last 50 damn days sometimes. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be a whole get that. Like I'm talking about the Lord. If the Most High ain't black, I don't know what he is. Because don't nobody party like no niggas, man. And the Most High wants a party, but he wants you to do it for him, not for no goddamn Santa Claus. Not for no Saint Nicholas, no Krampus, no Odin, none of that. Like the Most High said, have no gods before me. And you Christians are the worst people on the face of the earth. You are the absolute worst. You make me want to vomit. You make me want to vomit and defecate at the same damn time because of how disgusting you are. You run around talking about
damn.
For real, bro. Listen, you gotta understand. I grew up in the Christian church. At the same goddamn time, Christianity is the epitome of filth. Because you run around here acting like you're so high and mighty, acting like you're so holy, rolling, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit, filled with the love of God, and you don't give a goddamn about the Most High. Like you don't care about God at all. You care about yourself, which is why you celebrate a holiday as selfish as Christmas. Christmas is about yourself. I thought it was supposed to be about Jesus. Hold up. Wasn't Christmas supposed to be Jesus' birthday? What gift you got Jesus? I'll wait. You ain't get Jesus Christ not a damn thing.
The gift of praise.
It's not even that. Like, listen. You don't even like you like we about to talk about how much crime goes on Christmas and New Year's. Like, what praise is that? Oh, we robbing niggas in the name of Jesus? Like, nah. You don't care about the Most High. You hate God. You hate God. You hate Jesus because Jesus said, keep the Feast of Hanukkah. Jesus Christ kept the Feast of Hanukkah. What you did? You went out and bought a tree, put some decorations on it, put a present under the tree and lied and said it was a fat white man that did it? What honor is that? What praise is that for Christ? Where is Christ in Christmas? I need a Christian to answer these questions for me. Here's the problem. You're not going to get an answer from a Christian. You're not going to get an answer. You understand? Y'all sit here. Y'all, everything else gets the praise and the honor but Christ. You praise the goddamn tree. You praise the goddamn Santa Claus. You want some praise because you worked so hard to get your badass kids who don't deserve nothing anyway, some gifts. You know what I'm saying? You don't praise the man because that man don't get you nothing for Christmas, which is why he out committing crimes. If that man don't bring Christmas gifts, the whole world is over. You ready to divorce that nigga? You ready to kick him out the house if he ain't already out the house? You understand? You ready to hold everything against, put him on child support? You ready to put that nigga on child support for not bringing home no gifts on Christmas? That's you. You can't sit here and tell me that you honor Christ, that Christmas is about God and Christmas is about Christ. Christmas is about your selfish ass. Excuse my language. But it's about you. It's all you care about is you. It's the same reason why you celebrate your birthday. Because it's all about you. You don't care about nothing else. You don't care about nobody else. You damn sure don't care about Christ.
It's all about you.
That's what it's about. But the Most High said, listen, I want y'all to have a party. He wants you, listen, the Most High wants you to have a party for 8 days straight. He wants you to have wild out. See, the problem is we in slavery. The problem is we spend all our goddamn money on Christmas shopping. The problem is we too dumb, stupid, and blind to realize what kind of God we serve, what kind of God that we belong to. So we out here celebrating Christmas. Meanwhile, we could be doing it big for Hanukkah for 8 days straight.
Nigga, I remember when the brother Ra'ad, we made it an obligation when he was around. We made it an obligation for us to celebrate every day for Hanukkah.
Man, most time Christ.
I still remember that every day we got off of work, we'll link up, grab a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that
brother needs to pick his sword back the hell up. You know what I'm saying? That is how you get that. That's how you do it, man. That's how it's done. 8 days straight. Y'all talking about 12 days of Christmas. Man, to hell with that. You don't get no 12 days of Christmas. You don't get no 12 days. You don't get no 2, whatever how many days it is. You don't get that. You don't do it. You don't celebrate that. You just tell yourself that to keep you going. Nigga, we celebrating 8 days of Hanukkah. And many of us are fortunate enough to actually take those days off from work. Because the law says, in the Bible, the law says you shall do no servile work. That means that you're not allowed to work. But of course, because again, we in slavery, Esau, the oppressor, forces us to work on those days. Sometimes we don't have that choice. But some of us have the ability to take off certain days, you know what I'm saying, 8 days. You say, hell, use your goddamn your vacation days, man. Like y'all don't really want to serve the Most High. That's another thing too. And I don't mean to get like sidetracked and you know what I'm saying, and segue and stuff, but that's another thing. Like when you tell black people, hey, look, these are the days that God said to keep. You know what I'm saying? So let's not keep the holidays that we've been keeping traditionally. Let's keep these high holy days. When you tell them that, first thing you're gonna say, oh well, they give us these days off, so I'm gonna use those days. Tell your boss, hey, I will gladly come in and work on the holidays if I can have these days off. Tell them that. Put the Most High over you, like put the Most High over yourself. How selfish are you, Christians, man? You Christians are so selfish. Is why you make me sick. You selfish as hell. All you care about is you. You can't take off. The Lord wants you to take days off. He wants you to be home, chilling, relaxing, partying, eating, drinking, being merry, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? For 8 days. He wants you to do that. But you got excuses. Because you want to keep the white man's holidays. You know what I'm saying? You want to put the Christmas tree in your goddamn house and let it burn every year. You know, there's a story out about a man who was planning on proposing to his wife on New Year's Eve, and he died in a fire on Christmas because the Christmas tree or whatever, I don't know how the fire started, but I can almost guarantee that Christmas tree caught on fire, and they said that the ring, he was trying to get the ring from out the house, and he ended up dying inside the house with the fire. I guarantee that damn ring was under that tree. Guarantee that ring was under that tree. And he went back in there to go save the ring. He could get another ring. It ain't that serious to lose your goddamn life, but that ain't no sign that you need to stop celebrating these holidays. Then I don't know what to tell you. He ran into the house, ready trying to save a goddamn ring so he could propose to his wife on New Year's. All about some goddamn holidays.
Nah, he left her behind to be widowed now. Over a ring.
Right? Really over a holiday. It wasn't even about the ring. It was the holiday. Because he could have just popped the question any damn day. On a Tuesday. He could have popped the question on a Tuesday. He could have did it. But he chose what? He chose to go and save a ring. Hey. You know what I'm saying? You pick your battles. Pick your battles, man.
So what we chat about?
So, all right, man. I got this news article, right? It says security and crime prevention during the holidays. I'm about to pull it up one second. Because I'm gonna show y'all the real spirit of these holidays. I hope my shit don't start lagging. My shit lagging?
Hell yeah.
It be like that. But you can hear me though, right? Am I coming in late?
I can hear you.
All right. So it says it's titled "Security and Crime Prevention During the Holidays." Right. I want y'all to focus on this second paragraph right here. It says each year, local law enforcement reports an increase in thefts and property crimes over the holiday season. This is due to an increased need. Now, before I read this part, this is why I chose this article, because the other I was going to read the other article, and I would have been fine with reading the other article. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of wanted to read the other article because of how they try to make it to be something else. That's the reason for all the influx of crime during the holiday season. They're trying to make it, oh, well, people see gifts in the window and they just want to break in. No, that's not it. That's not only it. You know what I'm saying? It might be a part. They already was thinking about robbing somebody. They already was going. They was going to do it whether they seen gifts in the window or not. That's not. It wasn't going to stop them because they didn't see gifts in the window. They're going to do it regardless. But this right here is to the point. It says this is due to an increased need for money, and for the simple fact that victims tend to have more cash and property on them during November and December. That's the truth. Niggas are people. I don't mean to say niggas. I say niggas because that's just part of my vocabulary. But people in general are robbing other people because they need money. They need to put something under their tree, so they're gonna take from what's under yours. You understand? They need to please that dragon that's at the house, breathing fire until he gets back. The kids are not safe because that mother is a dragon, and they're little baby dragons in training. They're gonna be terrible people, just like that mother is. Just like that father is in some occasions. You understand? This is why crime increased. Because of the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit. It's a demonic spirit, man. It makes you want to sin. Well, let me ask you this. If Christmas is such a Christian holiday, why does it invoke people to sin? Think about that for a second. You mean to tell me that this Christian holiday encourages more sin, more theft, more unalivings? More crime in general? You mean to tell me that a Christian holiday does this? Well, what else does Christianity do? Allow essaying in their churches? Why is it that there's more and more crime, more and more unalivings, more and more essaying, more and more of these sins taking place in the world, and at the same time there's more and more and more and more churches? There's more Christian churches on the block. More. It seems like every day a new church is getting put on the block. But there's more sin. You would think because the light of God has shone so bright in the world that sin would just dim away. You would think that, right? Here's the problem. You think that Christianity is a God. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're mistaken. Christianity is of the devil. And that's a fact. Here's the proof right here. Each year, local law enforcement, every year, consecutively, back to back, law enforcement report an increase in thefts and property crimes over the holiday season. It is going to happen again. New Year's is no different. It's notorious for New Year's to be, filled with crime. Everybody knows that on New Year's Eve, your mom used to tell you, hey, don't go out, don't be out too late tonight. Watch where you going tonight because, it's going to get crazy out there. It's going to be crime and all over the place. People drinking and driving, people robbing each other, people shooting guns and masking them under the fireworks. This is the time where more crime happens, not less. So what's so Christian about it? What's so holy about it, man? Salaki, I've been ranting. Go ahead. You got anything to say? Feel free, Salaki.
No, man. Listen, what you saying is 100%. I ain't got nothing to say. 100%.
I hate that. I hate that. Disagree with me or something.
Nah, it's the most joyous time of the year, man.
Yeah, man, they want to lie to you and tell you this is the most wonderful time of the year. No, it's not. This is the most crime-ridden time of the year. Like that's a lie. To sit here in my face and tell me that this is the most wonderful time of the year is a flat out lie. When this article just said each year they report an increase. And the fact that it says increase lets you know that there's more crime happening. There's more crime. It's not just crime in general. It's not just your everyday crime. It's an increase. Because I know some people going, some scoffer in the background going to say, well, you know, crime happens all the time. You got to think about it. This is an increase. This is statistically proven. This ain't just regular crime. This is abnormal amount of crime because of the holidays. That's the holiday spirit. The holiday spirit is about committing crime. Don't let them lie to you and think that the holiday spirit is all about giving and being cheerful. You know how many people are dying on Christmas and New Year's Eve? You don't have to guess. I'm gonna pull it up for you right now. Let me show you something real quick. Here's a story right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play the video. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it says teenager arrested, another on the run after woman killed at North Carolina Walmart. All right, let's go down. It says the shooting happened on Friday, December 20th at a Walmart in Lumberton, just off I-95 on Fayetteville Road. Lumberton police said that when officer arrived, they found 42-year-old Brandy Nicole Olson with multiple gunshot wounds. She was taken to a nearby hospital and later died. Nobody else was hurt. All right, you know what happened at this Walmart was this woman was standing in line trying to take out and two brothers seen they op or whatever in the same line, taking out money orders, you know what I'm saying, for the holidays. And these cats decided to give him an early Christmas gift of unaliving. Unfortunately, they missed their targets because black people are the worst marksmen in the world. And they hit some random, innocent, maybe not so innocent woman. You understand? Here's another one I'm going to give to you. You know what I'm saying? Right back in the chamber. Hold up. Damn, my shit goes slow, bro. Y'all gotta bear with me. Our media guy is not here. So give me 1 second.
Do you got the video?
You want me to play the video?
Yeah.
I don't know. Here.
Are you able to?
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's probably gonna be bad. Probably gonna be rough. Jesus Christ, come on, man. Bear with me, y'all. This won't take too long.
Now, word from our sponsors.
Right. Real talk though. Here, matter of fact, since you said it, it's definitely a word from our sponsor. We'll be back after this commercial break. The water for y'all tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all watching. If you like this content, make sure you leave a thumbs up in this video to let us know. And listen, man, while you at it, if you like seeing content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We answering all your questions, like why did God allow blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to go into slavery? Or why are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the number one people mistreated because of their race? Or even how could God let innocent people die? Well, we answer all that. Questions that your Christian pastor would never answer. And we get it straight out the Bible, man. It's been right in front of our face for thousands of years. We're going to give you the truth, man, because the ISUPK is the home of the truth. So look, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified every time we drop a video. Check this out too. Hit this QR code right here. It's going to get you everything you need to contact the ISUPK near you. All right? Shalom.
That shit was dope, nigga. That was a dope commercial.
Yeah, it was a little commercial. We back. Yeah, we back. But my goddamn browser is still tweaking. But we got our media guy here. So maybe you can give me a hand.
Yeah, that commercial was dope though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's incorrect. Come on, man. And we can, hey, listen. And if you out there, you want your commercial aired on this show, just email us, man. Reach out to us. We your brothers. You know what I'm saying? We at war with you. So reach out. You know what I'm saying? Send us your commercial and we'll play it right here. You know what I'm saying? Let the world see it. Could you, hey, off the lap of y'all, could you play the video that's titled "Teenagers Arrested"? It's in the war room. Bible for sure. It's not working. It's taking too long. It's killing the show. Too much dead air. I don't like it. About to play another commercial. Yeah.
You would have got us midnight already. Damn.
Yeah.
Stop.
Anyway,
They don't stop, man.
Oh man, yeah, they not gonna stop. That's your rain music tonight.
My
You
rain.
know what I mean? Let's talk about while we getting that footage, man. Let's just real quick talk about how, like, what we really celebrating here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you out here celebrating New Year's, do you really know what you celebrating? Do you know what you popping fireworks in celebration for? I mean, do you know what you bringing in to the so-called New Year? You understand? It is a bunch of pagan idolatry. It's worshiping the Greek god Janus, the Greek Greco-Roman god Janus, the god of new beginnings and reflection. You understand? It's a fake ass white god with two faces. You got one facing forward and the other one facing back. Of course, the one facing back is reflecting on the past, and the one facing forward is looking forward to the future. And they celebrate these days, Christmas and New Year's. They go hand in hand. They tie in together because the pagans, the I guess you can call them Satan worshippers. the devil worshippers, you understand? They would celebrate these days, Saturnalia and whatever they call it, New Year's, I forget the name of it, to bring in a good harvest for the next year. They worship these gods and give all their gifts and stuff and do all the celebratory fireworks and stuff like that to hope for to bring in a good harvest for the next year. And here's what happened. Here's why Christians celebrate it. This is why you Christians celebrate these holidays. Because a man named Constantine began the Christian religion. And the way he wanted to start the Christian religion is by bringing in pagans. Why? Because Romans are pagans. His people are pagans. He wanted to bring those people in to his new religion called Christianity. And the only way that he could get those pagans to stop celebrating, to stop keeping their traditions, their pagan traditions, is if he grafted in their pagan traditions. So instead of saying, hey, you guys are going to become Christians, but according to the Bible, you can't celebrate none of those traditions and holidays. You can't keep those. Instead of saying that, he just said, well, look, I'm gonna let y'all keep the holidays. We just gonna call it something different. And we're gonna give it a Christian spin. So it's still the same goddamn celebration. It still represents the same thing, but they put a spin on it to make it theirs. But here's the thing about it, the Most High God. He said, don't add to or take away from his word. He said, don't put no gods before him. That's it. He said, these are the high holy days that you celebrate. Nothing else. That's it. You want to add to it. You want to make it your own. That is demonic as hell. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Calling yourself a Christian. Celebrating, popping fireworks. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. And I'm so glad I get to be the one to make you feel ashamed. I'm so happy for it. It whitens my teeth. It brings joy to my heart more than any Christmas miracle could ever do. I'm done talking, man. I'm done talking, man. Go ahead. Y'all say something. I'm gonna let Christians have it today.
Nah, you good, man. Shit.
Oh, you want me to keep blazing on them, huh? See, I don't get to go to camp very often. I don't get to go to camp very often. Huh? Oh, shit. I don't know.
It's been a minute since we've been to camp down here.
And then when I do go to camp, it'd be heavy hitters out there. So, I don't really get a chance to go up there and blaze. You know what I'm saying? So this is my chance to blaze right here. These classes and these shows.
Is the opportunity to blaze on them?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's a day that's like any other ordinary day. So people are gonna go to work tomorrow hungover or regretting something that they did the night before. It's all crap. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Yeah, they gonna go out there and get drunk, get good and drunk, and run into somebody and unalive somebody's child, or somebody's mother, or somebody's grandmother. Just not having any care in the world. This is the day. Listen, you know how I don't know if you've been to the Christian church, but they got a song where they say, "This is the day that the Lord has made." Listen, this is the day that you Christians have made. This is a day. These holidays, man, is a day that you Christians have made, and it's your responsibility. You get to take responsibility for what happens on these holidays. Doesn't that make sense? If I ordain something, if I say, hey, look, under my order, everybody can drive at whatever speed limit they want to drive. This is my day. I started this. This is I'm decreeing this. Today you can drive at whatever speed you want to drive, and then when 1,000 people get in car accidents and everybody is dead, who you gonna blame? You gonna say, oh well, there's bad people everywhere. No, you gonna go to the nigga that said, hey, everybody can drive at whatever speed they want to drive today. You gonna go to them and you gonna go to him and say that, and you gonna say you gonna lay charges on him. Yeah, you created this day, and now 1,000 people are in a grave because of it. Yeah, you get to hold that responsibility, you Christians. Whoever is unalive between Halloween and I'm gonna say Valentine's. From Halloween to Valentine's Day, whoever gets unalive is on their blood is on your hands. It's on you. The whole 3, 4, 5, 7 months, however long it is, you getting that blood. Yep. But I will tell you this, I'm gonna be at the Passover, April 12th, be in Atlanta, bringing in the real New Year. Because of course the New Year does not start in the middle of winter. Everything's dead. How can the winter be the day that everything is renewed? How is that possible? It's nothing but ice and snow and frost and death. Where spring is when everything comes to, springs back to life. It's the spring in spring. Everything springs back to life. The plants grow, the plants bloom, flowers bloom. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets renewed. The whole entire earth gets renewed. That's the new year. And the Lord made it that way on purpose. He knew what he see. The Most High God is smarter than you. He's smarter than Constantine. He's smarter than your Pope. He's smarter than your Christian pastor. All of those people that I just named are imbeciles. You know what I mean? And so I need to stop blazing on the Christians now.
Nah,
Just let me know when I go too far.
Yeah,
So I said,
I was just gonna say, can't forget about those superstitions too. Your black eyed peas, collard greens. Gotta have a pork dish. What else? The first person that walked through your door is gonna bring in the good luck for the new year or some bullshit like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Can't forget about those.
Yep, full of things that are ungodly. Like y'all gotta really sit back and question yourselves. Like, what am I believing in? What am I devoting myself to? If you're a Christian out there and you keeping all these traditions, you gotta really evaluate what you are devoting yourself to. Because nothing you're doing is in the Bible. Nothing, nowhere. I'm gonna tell you what, it is in the Bible. You know where it's at? It's where God says not to do it. Everything you do is what God said not to do. You want to eat pork, God said not to eat pork. You want to celebrate Christmas, God said don't celebrate Christmas. He literally said that. Jeremiah 10. He literally tells you do not celebrate Christmas. And you celebrate it anyway. He literally tells you do not worship other gods, and you literally do. Let's keep in mind, the Romans are a polytheistic nation, meaning they believe in multiple gods. And now you're wondering why you believe that Jesus is God, and then there's a third God, there's Jesus, God, the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. You believe in 3 gods. You're a polytheistic now. And the Most High said, I am one. Understand, there's none beside me. The Most High is the only true God, and you are worshiping other gods. You don't even care about the Most High. That's all I got. I mean, I got some more, but maybe I got some more. Hey, where Michael Love at, man? Michael Love, we doing the 2 hours?
Shit, and don't forget all the bullets that's coming down and raining on people's heads.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, before we get too far gone, I would be remiss not to bring this up. Where we at? We have 50 minutes. Let me just get this queued up. Queued up real quick. This is the story right here. Your Christian pastor lied to you, man. And he did it with the white man's, authority. You understand? You are still a slave in this place. And they remind you every time. It's not like you can, forget that you're a slave. You want to forget that you're a slave. You want to just put it in the past. You want to not see that thing. When it's impossible not to see it if you just open your eyes. You got your eyes closed. You don't want to see it, but it's happening every day, right in front of your face, and you turn a blind eye to it. You're no better than the crooked cops that let black people get unalived by the bad cops. I'm sorry, the quiet cops that let black people get unalived by the crooked cops. You're no better. You and them are just the same because you turn a blind eye to it. You don't speak up for the atrocities. Meanwhile, we speak up for the atrocities, man. We speak up for them atrocities and we point the finger at who's to blame. But you call us racist. You call us a hate group. You call us a cult. You say the ISUPK is the number one problem in the world right now. And we on the Southern Poverty Law Center page. When we just pointing the finger at who's doing the harm to us. Every other nation does the same thing. Why is it a problem when black people start to realize who has been punishing and torturing us for 500 years? Why is it bad now? Nobody said anything when those Arabs dropped them 2 towers and America pointed the finger at them. And to the day, there's people today living right now who believe that the 9/11 was an inside job. People that believe that. I'm not saying that that's our stance. That's not, there's not in any way War's usual stance nor the UPK stance. But there are people, many people, there's a whole community of people who believe that. So in other words, they're saying that America went to war with the people who are not responsible for what took place on 9/11. And yet nobody says anything. Nobody says they're the bad guys. No one says America is the hate group. No one says America deserves to be on the SPLC website. No one says that they're the racists. No one says that. But when we just point the finger at the bad guy, we're the bad guy. What sense does that make? Somebody help me out. Maybe I'm not seeing it. What are Jehovah's Witnesses at? Somebody bring in the Jehovah's Witnesses because they got all the answers. Did you know they got all the answers? All you gotta do is go to jw.org apparently, and they're gonna have all the answers for you right there on jw.org. So I don't know why we even in this situation right now. I don't even know why we going through what we going through when JW got all the answers. I'm trying to pull up this video. Why is it not pulling up? Because my internet is not working for me. And I'm probably lagging. Oh yeah, they busting. They made fireworks. They made fireworks.
From your breaking news and weather authority, this is 13 Wham News at 5.
Wham.
Breaking news on the expanding investigation into the death of a prison inmate from Rochester, whom authorities say was brutally beaten by corrections officers. Video released today.
These videos are shocking. And I advise all to take appropriate care before choosing to watch them.
Outrage boiling over the death of prison.
Wow, that was in New York.
As
too,
Attorney
right?
General, you have my word that we will use every possible tool
Yeah.
available to us to investigate this death thoroughly and swiftly.
Tonight, a comprehensive look at the case and the reaction running high. And we want to warn you, the video released today is violent. And while the exact cause of Robert Brooks' death has yet to be revealed, his family wants justice. Good afternoon. I'm Matt Malloy. Karen is off. The New York State Attorney General today releasing 8 body camera videos from inside the Marcy Correctional Facility. The videos giving rise to
Wow.
more and more questions about exactly what happened in
See
that
the video?
prison before Robert Brooks died.
Yeah, I think they about to show it. I think they about to show it.
With reaction from Brooks's family attorney and the comments by Attorney General Letitia James. Christian, good evening.
Good evening. This investigation is still ongoing. We don't know why Brooks was transferred from the Mohawk facility to the Marcy facility. A lawyer said right now the Brooks family only wants answers. A warning, the video you're about to see is graphic. State Attorney General Letitia James releasing body-worn camera videos from the December 9th incident involving Robert Brooks of Rochester, who died on December 10th after an encounter with New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision officers at Marcy Correctional Facility in Marcy, Oneida County. On December 9th, Mr. Brooks was transferred from Mohawk Correctional Facility to Marcy Correctional Facility, both in Oneida County. Mr. Brooks, who was handcuffed with his hands behind his back, was then taken to a medical examination room where the events captured in this video took place. His face originally appears unscathed in the body-worn camera video, later bloodied and swollen. The videos released Friday show corrections officers either taking turns punching and kicking Brooks or just standing idly by watching. He was later taken to a nearby
warnings and then not
died
even
the
really
next
show it.
day on December 10th.
These videos
That
are
shit is
shocking.
wild. Like, I doubt the
Disturbing.
news station would play that.
And I advise all to take appropriate care before choosing to watch them.
That's
The
how
lawyer for
graphic
Brooks
that shit is.
family, Elizabeth Mazer, saying watching these videos with the family was incredibly
Like-
painful.
I just can't even imagine.
And that's so true. Like it's very graphic, and it's not the first time we've seen it.
It was like for them to see.
It's not the first time we've seen this. You understand? They do this all the time. Listen, they look at how they did Sonya Massey, man.
Their
Answer to her phone call, like they answered a 911 call to her address. She called them there, and she ends up in the body bag. You understand? And this damn relentless cop just can't hold himself back from putting a bullet in this poor little sister's head. This woman wasn't no threat. No matter what she had in that pot, and it was an empty pot. Regardless of what she had in that pot, she did not deserve to lose her life. This brother was in handcuffs, and they wailed on him with no mercy. This is who you under, man. This is the people that rule over you, and you voted. You voted for them, man. You voted for them, and what has any president done to stop it, to prevent it? I tell you what they did for the Chinese. They passed the Stop Asian Hate bill. I tell you what they did for the Jewish people. They had a whole war, a worldwide war, and they give them billions of dollars a year. I tell you what they do for Ukraine. They giving them $4 billion right now. Right now, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has already signed a bill to get them billions of dollars right now in Ukraine, so that nobody can mess with them. So nobody can mess with them Jewish people. You understand? Nobody can mess with them Asian people. Everybody is off limits except for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You can do absolutely whatever you want to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and there won't be no bills passed. Not none that directly affect their safety. There won't be no bills passed. There won't be a motion to put Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians on a different land, separate from their enemies, like they did with Israel. There won't be none of that, because you are property to them. You're property to them, and they feel like they can do whatever they want to you without consequence, except a little slap on the wrist. But you know, any of those cops that get fired, they talking about firing those cops, and they bring in the black lady to speak about how atrocious it is. Listen, they gonna fire them cops, and they'll be working in a month. They'll be back on the block working in a month. Here's why: because they voted for the world. Listen, the country voted for Donald Trump. It tells you one thing: they are unified in their racism. The entire country is unified in their racism towards Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because they voted for Trump. And that's what his campaign was on. His campaign was based on racism towards Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. In the world, in America, voted for him. You understand? They got the same agenda. They don't care about black people. They don't want to see black people thrive and survive. They hate black people. They hate Mexicans. They hate Puerto Ricans. But they're unified in that hatred. What are we unified in? Black people can't get along in the same damn neighborhood, let alone the same block, let alone the same state. Niggas can't get along wearing different colors. We're not unified, but we will go and pop fireworks for their holidays. We will go put up a tree in our goddamn house for their holiday and put Christmas lights under it. Or put lights on it and put presents under it. We will boil some goddamn black eyed peas for it. We will carve a turkey on Thanksgiving for it. We unified when it comes to our oppressors. We unified as hell. They not unified with us. We unified. We want to be them. We damn near want to just get in their skin and become them. But we will never come together. Save be for the Most High in Christ in the ISUPK. This is where we coming together at. Everywhere else is divided. The Christian church is goddamn divided. Yeah, how many denominations? It's like hundreds of denominations within the Christian church religion alone. Then you got Christians, and then you got Catholics. Then you got Judaism. You got, you know what I'm saying, these other religions. Nobody's unified. We are unified. We unified over here. We are one body. That's it, man. Yeah. This what happened to this brother, man. I wish they would really show the gruesomeness of this video. They blurring everything out. I wish they would really get gutter with it. because they wasn't afraid. They knew they was wearing them goddamn cameras and body cameras. They knew they was on camera. They didn't care, man. They probably watched it together and joked about it and laughed and drunk beer over it. And they thinking right now, oh man, this is a good way to leave this job. It's all right. I'll be working somewhere else in no time. I got friends in high places. I can do that. I'm sure they shared a beer over. All of them got together after that and shared a beer together. Because it's no different than a modern day lynching, man. It's no different. I'm gonna pull up a video. You can, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, not to mention, the brother was handcuffed.
Exactly.
To get beat like that. You would have thought he was attacking them. This brother was just on the bed, handcuffed, and do nothing to protect himself. Crazy.
Exactly. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. Ooh, look at this shit. Look at this. This ain't no different. Hold on. Come on, man. Yeah, we gotta get this shit together. We gotta get this shit together.
In the meantime, what everybody sipping on?
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah. Look. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Look at this. What you seeing in this picture right here is no different than what just happened to that brother, Robert Brooks. It's no different. This is the same exact thing. They knew the cameras. These people know that. Look, this dude right here in the middle, he's looking at the camera. He know the camera rolling. Ain't no shame in what he's doing. He's proud of it. All of those people proud of it. They proud to be there. Look at this dirty, nasty looking thing in the middle. Look at this. Look at this thing. I don't even know what that is. That might be the alien they looking for out of space. That's the real alien right there. The hell is that? She was out there enjoying herself like it was New Year's Eve. It's probably what, I don't know what, I forget what day this was, but oh, you better believe they was doing this on New Year's. You better believe it. They was doing this on Christmas, going out for a good lynching. You see them feet dangling in the background. You know whose feet those are. This is no different, man. You telling me somehow in 2024 we've progressed, we're going into 2025. This is how we bringing in the new year. This is how we're gonna bring in the new year. More lynching, huh? But we're supposed to be progressive. The world is a better place now. The world ain't so racist no more. Slavery is over, huh? It's the same shit. The man was handcuffed. Just like these, like our brothers and sisters back then, they would tie their hands and their feet with rope a lot of times. Castrate the men and then hang them. Hang them from a tree while everybody watching take pictures.
Them shits was like pep rallies back then.
Right.
Like it was like a community gathering. You know what I mean? Let alone after they lynch them, they used to keep them on the tree and burn their bodies or shoot them, even after they passed. And then after that, they used to take their bodies down, tie it to a car, to a truck, drag it across the town to show everybody.
Festivities. Those the festivities of the day. Yes, man, that was a whole tradition. That's how it was done. A whole bunch of traditions, and you're keeping up those traditions today. And you know what else they did? They went to a bar and celebrated with each other. They laughed and joked about how they hung a nigger today. They talk about it for months. They send postcards on the holidays. On Christmas Day, this right here, this picture right here is a postcard. They're sending these to their family members for the holidays. That's why they out here. Look, these two people right here. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. You can see my mouse. These two people right here, they on a goddamn date. This is a fucking date to them. You see how cool these people are? This ain't nothing new. It's been going on. You think this is like, why are we still so shocked and surprised? Better question, why aren't we doing something about it? Why ain't every black person on the face of the earth in the ISUPK right now doing something about it? We doing something about it. Look at everybody else who claimed that they was doing something about it. The Black Panthers, what was that one group, the Not Fucking Around Committee? If that was even a real thing, huh?
I remember that shit.
Man, what, it lasted like a week? That shit lasted a week, but I thought they wasn't fucking around. It seems like they was fucking around to me. Meanwhile, the ISUPK been here since 1969. Thriving. Rebuilding black families. Tearing down white supremacy every day. Unifying blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Who else is doing that? Since 1969. Who else is doing that? No, you want to go pop fireworks and forget about the fact that you have an enemy in breathing distance. You are behind enemy lines and you want to celebrate? Can you help me with that, sir? What sense does that make to you? You want to celebrate behind enemy lines? Who does that? I don't know nobody that does that unless they won the war. The only one that I ever seen celebrate behind enemy lines is when they do their victory lap on the people that they defeated. This is ridiculous, man.
Shit, to be honest, niggas just do this shit for fun, really. Because it's so fun to them, right? Like, wanting to be accepted by the oppressor and wanting to be liked by him, they try their best to assimilate it to their culture, you know what I'm saying? And they find that, they find it fun. They find their way of life only because they win it. They find it, appeasing. You trying to do, trying to be happy like they happy, I guess. I don't know.
It's real hard to do that when every time you turn around, you getting unalived. It's real hard to be happy and celebrate. And they wonder why we all crash outs. They wonder why all our young black men are crash outs. What is there to live for? Either I'm gonna kill myself or you gonna do it. Or my own brother gonna do it. Either I'm gonna do it, the oppressor gonna do it, or my brother gonna do it. So what is there to live for? What hope is there? The damn sure ain't in the Christian church. Damn sure ain't in the Muslim mosque. Let's not forget, Lil Durk is in the Muslim mosque and he's in prison right now. It ain't over there. Let's not forget how many young boys get SA'd in the Christian church and are never the same again. Not to mention how many women, how many little sisters are SA'd and are never the same again. What is that? What is the Christian church giving young black and Hispanic and Native Indian children to look forward to? Why not get drunk and get high and have sex with anything that you want to have sex with? Why not do all the crazy things you could do with a Kia, a stolen Kia? Why not put a switch on the Glock and point it at the cameraman? Why not? Why not do it? There's nothing to look forward to. You haven't given us anything to look forward to. The only thing we can guarantee ourselves is an early grave, thanks to the Christian church. So why not crash out? Guess what? The Christian church has no answer for that. They have no answer. I have an answer. Don't crash out because you are important. You are the greatest thing that ever walked the face of the earth. You are a black man, the most compassionate being on the face of the earth. You've just been in slavery too damn long. You haven't realized your greatness, man. You haven't realized you are a prince of the power. The Lord calls you that. That was a name given to you by the Most High Himself. Prince of the power, man. You wonder why you do so well in everything you do. Everything you do, everybody else copies it. Even crashing out. You do crashing out so well that other people become crash outs. You got that little that chink boy Ray that be on Casa in that show. He want to be a crash out nigga because everything we do turns to gold. We are the salt of the earth. But the Christian church will not allow you to know that. The Christian church will not give you the opportunity to understand that the Most High chose you because you're the most compassionate people on the face of the earth. That you're the most talented, gifted. Man, come on, man. The list goes on and on. But if you oppress the people long enough, they'll go insane. They'll start to turn on each other. They know this. They know this. This is psychology. Your slave master is playing a psychological game against you. That's why he's giving you these holidays to celebrate. That's why he's giving you these little trinkets. And you got your black celebrities who get paid millions of dollars so you can never say, see, black people can be successful. You got to grind hard and work. Well, when did a white man ever have to grind hard and work? As long as we know them, they haven't been the ones grinding hard and working. They always get somebody else to grind hard and work for them. So how did they get so goddamn successful? How did they get everybody in the world to celebrate their holidays? It wasn't by grinding hard and working. It's by killing, by oppressing, by having something and holding it over you. I don't know how much longer they want me to talk. This one, we an hour and 19 minutes in. It's 10:08. We could talk. I could talk about this for hours, like that money laundering. You know what I mean? But I know my co-host had a long day today, and I'm a oh, it's 11:08. I'm tripping to you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hold you. You know what I mean? If you ready to end the show, we can end the show.
Rock out. You can rock out until the end. I'll just go ahead and slide off. If you want to rock out for the 2 hours.
All right.
I'm fighting demons right now, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, them fireworks putting you to sleep.
Yeah, I'm back at it like a crack addict tomorrow. So.
What a bad habit.
Yeah.
All right,
then.
I'm knocked out. I don't think I'm through. I think I'm through. It's all good. I ain't got nothing else to say. These people know they done effed up. Should have never gave these niggas a platform.
Alright.
Hold on. Matter of fact. Yeah, we just gonna end it. So yeah, we're gonna give it to y'all next week. Man, listen, make sure the water for tuning in first and foremost. The water for staying up with us. The water for watching every week. You know what I mean? Make sure that y'all send this channel to your friends. All right, let's get these subscribers. Let me see how many subscribers we got real quick. Let's see how many subscribers. How many? Let's see. We got 129 subscribers, man. Listen, what we need is let's get to 200. Let's get to 200, man. Help us get to 200 subscribers. Share this channel. Share this video. Hit that like button. Hit the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? It helps us in the algorithm. You know what I mean? YouTube sees those likes, sees those comments. Like, trust me, y'all commenting while we live and stuff. That interaction. That's why we want y'all to interact with us. We want y'all to comment. You know what I'm saying? Because even that interaction, those comments, boost the algorithm. It shows that people are engaged in your content. You know what I mean? So if you like the show, if you like what we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, feel free to, drop a comment in that comment section. It's gonna build that algorithm. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We're gonna definitely catch y'all next time. The water for tuning in. I'm gonna play this commercial and then I'm gonna play the outro. You want to say anything in the closing words?
Yeah.
The water for y'all tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all watching. If you like this content, make sure you leave a thumbs up in this video to let us know. And listen, man, while you at it, if you like seeing content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We answering all your questions, like why did God allow Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to go into slavery? Or why are Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the #1 people mistreated because of their race? Or even, how could God let innocent people die? Well, we answer all that. Questions that your Christian pastor would never answer. And we get it straight out the Bible, man. It's been right in front of our face for thousands of years. And we're going to give you the truth, man, because the ISUPK is the home of the truth. So look, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified every time we drop a video. Check this out, too. Hit this QR code right here. It's going to get you everything you need to contact the ISUPK near you. All right? Shalom.
Yeah. You ready? Nah, I mean, is you ready? Somebody ready for war? Daweezy. Like the dog. Wise man mad. They ready for war. Fitting all blacks is a trooper. Plan, plot, strategize, crucial. Gotta pick a side, no neutral. In the middle of a war as usual. Watch your back, they shoot. If your ops drop, better keep it moving. All we do is win, no losing. In the middle of a war as usual. In the middle of a war as usual. In the middle of a war as usual. Plan, plot, strategize, crucial. In the middle of a war as usual.